I loved Weapons. And then I got to the end and I hated Weapons. So overall, I think Weapons was okay. I'll tell you right now why I think the ending sucks. There's all this suspense, all this buildup. Everything is great throughout the entire movie. I'm in it. I'm like, I cannot wait to see how this movie ends. It's going to be dark. It's going to be twisted. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be scary. I'm fucking in it. Then the ending happens and the old lady villain runs out of that house like this. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. She's going to get ripped apart in the front yard. That's crazy. And then she runs to the neighbor's house like this, screaming. And I'm like, oh, that's a little funny. Like, it's silly, whatever. And all the kids crash into the house. I'm like, oh, she's going to get ripped apart in the front yard. And then she runs through another house, and then through another house, and then across a guy's lawn while he's mowing the lawn, and then through another house, and then she gets ripped apart. And I was like, I'm already so taken out of the movie because it's so stupid right now. It's so silly. They ruined all the suspense and tension that they built up to make it a comedy for the last 5 minutes. And then, not only did they just switch totally to comedy, right at the end, the voiceover, the girl's like, and then some of them didn't even speak for years because their life has been changed and ruined. These kids will never be the same. It tries to go dark again. I'm like, you cannot go dark after turning your movie into your main villain of the movie, this dark, suspenseful character that you built up for an hour and a half, to be this dumb idiot running through the fucking lawn like a dumbass, like a cartoon character, and then go back to serious. And that literally took me out of the movie so much that it dropped me an entire point. I was at a 4.5 until that. And I was like, okay, it's silly, blah, 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 until it kept going for 5, 6, 7 more minutes. Dropped me an entire point to 3.5.
Yeah, I don't agree at all because it doesn't just become a comedy at the end. There's comedic elements throughout the entire film. It's very much
comedic elements like Josh Brolin going like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's funny. It gives me a little chuckle.
And tossing the junkie around for like a solid 2 minutes.
But you can have comedic elements, but to sacrifice an entire character that has never been funny before ever to just make her this bumbling, screaming idiot to laugh like a cartoon character was so stupid.
But the whole thing is that once they were able to get past, she can't physically defend herself, and that's the point. She becomes weak and a bumbling idiot. You see that she is actually that's kind of the point.
You don't think that it took a little too long for her to just run through 4 houses?
No.
Like, you don't think that was a little long?
I thought the entire theater was having a blast. I loved it. It was a great experience. I thought it was well done.
I thought it ruined all the suspense and tension.
I think
and
everyone was cracking up that when you see him doing the like mowing the lawn and like between the 2 houses in the yard with them running, everyone was cracking up.
I was laughing. It was funny, but
and it didn't
make
ruin
it good.
Anything. I think there was a kind of like bittersweetness to it.